so good to see you. Oh my lord, I was just telling you guys, has it been years?
Years. I'm glad we're getting it. This is so intimate.
I just love that this is the 5th take and you did great on this.
All right, let me try one.
Okay. Oh, so anyway, I haven't seen Steve and geez, it's gotta be.
Oh my god!
Aside from the upcoming release of Inside Out 2 coming in June, we finally get a movie release that is for the whole family and more importantly, something that is new and original, and you can tell is really heartfelt.
In the middle of it is an active imagination. And John Krasinski, who not only wrote the film, directs the film, but he also absolutely enacts these creatures for us all the time.
7 years in the making, this film is going to release with a big bang and win the hearts of families all over. John Krasinski is a brilliant storyteller from his previous projects, and including Steve Carell was one of the best choices for the film.
I would do anything for Steve Carell before I even met him.
That's true.
I'm not kidding. Like that is true.
Your brain exploded when you met Steve.
Oh, it was done. It was hug. I hope that was okay because
Of course.
It was just, I can't.
I'd give him one of my daughter's kidneys, even if he didn't need one.
I'm
Just
so
to have.
glad I'm here.
Before we get into more of these moments though, today's trivia question. John Krasinski and Steve Carell are longtime friends from which popular TV show back in the day? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
Hey there, I'm Ryan Reynolds, star of the upcoming film If. And if you've ever wrote...
And I'm John Krasinski, the director and star of the upcoming film If.
Wait, hold on, what are you doing?
I'm talking about our movie.
You're not John Krasinski.
The movie is described as the tale of a man who can see and talk to people's imaginary friends, befriending those that have been forgotten or discarded. However, some imaginary friends lacking love and friendship turn to the dark side, and it's up to Reynolds' character to save the world from those that become evil.
The dancing was actually my dream come true. I've been dancing since I was 1. John didn't know, so he unknowingly made my dreams come true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's so profound.
You say it like that, that's very nice.
I'd be a painter.
Oh, okay. No pressure then.
Maybe,
no
but
pressure.
Maybe just as well I'm sticking to acting.
When previously talking about the movie, Krasinski said that he wanted to make a movie for kids to enjoy in the same way that he enjoyed watching E.T. and The Goonies when he was growing up.
And I went to get a selfie, and Emily was so sweet, and she went, because I was trying to do it from the floor, and I was trying to get us all in. She went, "Come and sit on my knee."
Oh, that's nice.
That is just so lovely and wonderful. But
Whenever I feel down, she goes, "Come sit on my knee." And, you go, and then I Photoshop Ryan Gosling in my pictures too. So it's kind of the same photo we have at home.
on your mantelpiece.
Yeah, exactly.
Like.
Ryan Reynolds himself even revealed a funny story of what his imaginary friend was when he was growing up.
I had a kind of an imaginary friend when I was a kid. It was Pookie was was his name, and he was like a bear, like a kind of a looked just like a teddy bear sort of thing. And my brother Jeff and I shared this imaginary friend back and forth, and it was like a really kind of a weird bond my brother and I had. And
there was even this funny story of one interesting moment while they were filming.
When you had to fight one, you did it on a green screen, right? But we heard John volunteered to punch you.
Oh yeah, John.
What a friend.
Well, there was a line of people, but John got there fast. He's surprisingly nimble for a tall guy.
Yeah.
Here's the video of it.
There.
So how did it work? Oh, he just...
No. There's a different one. He's always hitting me. Look. Do you see that?
Of course, John Krasinski always has had a funny bone in his body, not only while making this film, but during interviews as well.
I auditioned for Captain America, and I don't know if you know, but I didn't get it. A friend of mine, Chris Evans, got it, and I remember being really, really excited and really, really nervous, and then all my nerves went away when Chris walked by the doorway, and he looked the way he looked, and I looked the way I looked. And I went, yep, nope, let's just not do this. We should just give it to someone else.
As we can see during a ton of behind the scenes moments, the cast is pretty close and there was a lot of understanding to this film.
First of all, I wouldn't say I'm starring in the movie. I would say that I'm John's 200-pound meat puppet, and I do what the hell he tells me to do. You know, I remember when he pitched me the movie, he was standing in my kitchen, and he pitched me this movie, and I've never so quickly signed on to something in my life, but I didn't even answer in words. I went, and like that was it.
During the world premiere, the cast of the film, including the kids, tag along with Blue, who joined them on the purple carpet, to jokingly discuss what it was like working on this film.
Blue. What was it like being in the movie?
It's a magical kind of movie that I think will really captivate people.
It was really fun.
It is really funny. It is very heartfelt.
I'm here with Ryan.
Chase, your birthday?
Yeah, it's my 10th birthday.
I couldn't tell. You weren't. You know what you need to get? You need to get like a huge button that you put on your jacket that says "It's my birthday." If you could. Oh my God!
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
It's funny to you, but not funny to anyone else.
No, I love
this is a huge thing.
I love the term. It's blowing up.
No, it is.
Is it really blowing up?
Oh, yeah. No. You are Delulu if you don't think it's blowing up. What? Okay, Grandpa, you don't know what Delulu means?
Delulu?
Delulu.
What?
He continues on asking the other cast members if adults could have imaginary friends.
I didn't have one, but he did.
I sure did. I had an imaginary friend named Sam Brace because when I was 8 years old, I wanted to have braces. I thought braces would be super cool. Turns out they weren't as comfortable as I thought they'd be, but it was really, so what we did is we walked to a video store to go see movies, and on the way there and back, we used to pretend we were in movies.
Sitting down with Drew Barrymore, John Krasinski compared IF to E.T., interestingly enough, which if you think about it could be comparable.
So I put a sweater on, and I kept my pajama pants on the bottom, and they were bright red with stormtroopers on them. They were like little boys' pants from like Goodwill. And he calls me, and he didn't tell me I got it. He asked me if I wanted to do it. And I said, yes, obviously. And then he was like, by the way, I like your pants. And I was like, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
In October 2019, Paramount Pictures outbid Lionsgate and Sony, among others, to win the rights to Imaginary Friends.
Whenever you don't do it.
This kid, like, it's so, this is why I'm so happy my kids love her so much, because like, this isn't normal. Like, you're a kind, smart, enthusiastic person who does very scary things. And like, that's all I'd ever want for my kids to want to be.
I made this movie for my kids, Krasinski said in an interview, explaining he always wanted to make a movie for his two children, but struggled to think of an idea.
Reynolds versus Gosling. Why do you think IF should be on the top spot? No pressure, because we know you love Gosling as well.
Well, I can't pick a Ryan over another Ryan.
And they're both Canadians.
I know. And they're both lovely people, too.
Yeah.
And I guess, are all Canadians lovely?
He said the idea came from observing his children with Blunt and seeing a magical world that his two daughters would go to without him. He observed how much fun they would have, but saw that light and joy disappear when the pandemic hit.
Looking for young reporters.
Oh, we actually have two right here.
Don't see any.
They're very small.
Yeah. You guys are very not tall.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi. How are you?
When you were little, did you have any imaginary friends?
My brother and I had two. I had Gumby and my brother had Pookie. Gumby was a vampire. I don't know why I had a vampire as an imaginary friend. Kind of scary, right, Ruby?
Very confusing.
I saw their light starting to go out, and I saw that the world started to seep in, and that is the definition of growing up, Krasinski said. At that moment, Krasinski was inspired to create IF.
You've got both 10 seconds left.
Oh God.
No stress.
Oh God. Wait.
20 seconds. It's
10,
No.
9,
No.
8,
This is not
7,
Colors of the Rainbow.
6,
No.
5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal to the camera. Wow.
With the film releasing this weekend, reviews have already been released, and with that, many critics have said that it really is a beautiful movie made for the whole family, and Krasinski did exceptionally well with creating the storyline with the help of his kids.
And he would just come and beat me senseless, like I owed him money or something.
I loved it.
With all these, the you know.
I got to watch.
Poke and dagger. Just
I got a
smacked
dose
around,
of that too.
beats me about the buttocks, kicks me out of the room, and then didn't like it.
About the buttocks.
About the buttocks.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, for longtime friends John and Steve, they both appeared in the series The Office.
Your Randall Park, John Krasinski, is much shorter and less Asian than you are.
Ryan, I know it's been a while since we shot, but we spent like 4 months together, like 10-hour days.
10 hours? The real John Krasinski knows that I only work 4 hours a day. Did you just break the fourth wall?
I was trying to
What was
protect
that?
you, Ryan.
Who are you married to?
Emily Blunt?
Well, you just look that up on Wikipedia.
But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about all these moments? Which one was your favorite, and how excited are you to see this film? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
Reveal. Can I see? Can you both hold them up so the camera can see?
Okay, well, this is John's story, not mine. Do you want to tell it?
No, you tell it, because you've heard it. So what is going on here? Are those ants? The werewolf bug?
He doesn't know art.
Well, it's chaos.
Obviously, those aren't ants.